Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Mary Brown, Superintendent of the Greenwood LaFleur Consolidated School District. And on behalf of the Greenwood LaFleur Consolidated School District's Board of Trustees and the entire faculty and staff, we would like to say welcome to our virtual Superintendent Social. This afternoon, we want to recognize our faculty, staff, students, and parents of the month for the month of October at the Career and Technical Center. At this time, I would like to share the district's mission, vision, focus, and motto. The mission is why we exist as a district. Our mission of the Greenwood LaFleur Consolidated School District is to unify, educate, and prepare all students for college and career by providing a high quality learning experience. Our vision, this is what we hope to see. We hope to see a community united to improve the quality of life through education. And our focus, investing in our future by developing each and every one of our students. And as always, our motto is 2020 vision. Dr. Pulley.
Again, we would like to welcome each of you to the Superintendent Social. At this time, Mr. Streeter, Chief of the CTC, will present the honorees with the parents and students and teachers and staff of the month for October. We're asking that when your name is called, you raise your certificate high so that we can honor and celebrate you for your accomplishment. Mr. Streeter. You're on mute, Mr. Streeter.
Good evening. From the Greenwood LaFleur Career Technical Center. My name is Charles Streeter. I'm the Chief of Vocational Education. And for our certified staff of the month, it's Ms. LaKenda Price. She's the CTE counselor. She's National Board certified. She's been with me for 12 years. And she's an excellent counselor. She's tremendous with the students. Our other certified staff of the month is Mr. Preston Brownlow. He's the masonry teacher. He's been with me 17 years. He's punctual, and I've never known him to even take a sick day. So he's always at work. And those two, they have other tasks to do. So I'm pretty sure they will be leaving us now, taking care of other things. Thank you all for coming. To our students, all our students exhibit these qualities. They are punctual, great participation in class, mature, respectful, excellent role models for other students, and of course, they make good grades. To our parents, thank you so very much for allowing us to educate one of the most precious people in your life. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree, so I know that you are doing a great job too. Our first student of the month is Miss Shakira Phillips. She takes culinary arts at Greenwood High School. She's 11th grade. The teacher is Mrs. Dunlap. The parent is Miss Veranda Phillips is the parent. Our next student is Miss Amber Williams, Law and Public Safety, LaFleur County High School. She's in the 11th grade. Miss Roby is the teacher, and the parent is Miss Beatrice Williams. Our next student is Mr. Rodney Blockett. He takes simulation and animation design. He's an Amanda Elzer High School student, 11th grade. The teacher is Miss Watson. The parent is Miss Latoya Brown. The next student is Mr. Eric Martin. He takes construction core masonry under Mr. Brownlow. He's a LaFleur County High School student, 10th grade. The parent is Mr. Charles Gibson. Next student is Mr. Alejandro Ortiz. He's take carpentry. He's a LaFleur County High School student. He's in 11th grade. Coach Reese is the teacher, and the parent is Miss Rebecca McCain. The next student is Miss Anaya Lacey. She takes construction core carpentry under Coach Reese, a Greenwood High School student, 10th grade, and the parent is Miss Shawana Lacey. Thank you all for coming. We have excellent students, and of course, I will see you all next time.
Again, we would like to congratulate all students, parents, teachers, and staff members of the month for the Career Technical Center for the month of October. We appreciate your hard work and your efforts so far, and we encourage you to keep up the good work. We do have a few announcements. We have completed 9 weeks testing, and we're currently analyzing our test data in order to identify our strengths and weaknesses and identify where our students are currently performing so that we can create action plans in order to improve student achievement. Um, Also, we will be sharing this data with parents and students, and principals will be sharing the dates and when they will be having those parent meetings. Se- Next, we uh, will be hosting a virtual science fair. We know that in the traditional setting, we normally students normally would participate in science fair. Even though we are not in the physical setting, we do want to provide the opportunities for students to participate in a science fair. So we are working on plans for this, and as more information becomes available, we will share it with you. Finally, we will ask that for all students to log in daily to their classes. Parents, we're needing your assistance with this. We ask that you encourage and make sure that our students are logged in daily. We want to provide them the best education possible, but we can't do this if they're not logged in. So we want to make sure that they are logged in each day to receive the instruction from our wonderful teachers. Mr. Johnson.
Good afternoon. On behalf of the Office of Organizational Support, I just want to say congratulations to all our recipients, our students, our parents, our faculty, and our staff for a job well done. You have done excellent work thus far this school year. We just ask that you continue your hard work and continue to excel in everything that you do, both academically and personally. I only have a couple of announcements from the Office of Organizational Support. We are trying to make sure that our community is aware that we have food meal delivery that goes on daily. We have the options to pick up at each school site for any person that's 18 years or younger. They do not have to be a student of the Greenwood LaFleur Consolidated School District to receive those meals. So if you know any individual that's in need, they can come to our cafeterias starting at 11 o'clock daily to receive those meals. We also have community routes going out. Our buses are stopping at certain locations throughout the city and throughout the county. If you see our buses and you're in need of a meal, or if our buses may not be coming to an area near you, please make sure that you reach out and contact us and let us know. But anyone from 18 years and younger can receive those meals. Additionally, we are starting our basketball season. Greenwood High School starts on today. They travel to Greenville to play Greenville High School. We're asking for the community support. We are doing basketball in our district a little different this year. We are not having live audiences. We are streaming our games via a live streaming platform. We will be streaming the first game free, and I think Greenwood High School's first home game is November the 12th, if I'm not mistaken, and that game will be streamed free of charge. We do have games at LaFleur County High School and Amanda Ilza High School starting November the 5th. Those home games will also be streamed live, and they will be free for the first game. Additional home games will be a small nominal fee. We will be putting out more information through our Facebook platform as well as on our district website. So we just ask that you stay tuned, and we ask that you continue to support our basketball teams throughout this season. Ms. Coleman.
Good afternoon, CTC. Many of you have received some email links and your parents asking for you to complete surveys. Please check your emails and our social media sites. If we send out more email links for survey completion, please do so. This is your absolute opportunity to weigh in and provide us with your input as it relates to the opening of school, sports, additional school programs, whatever it may be. If we send out the links, please weigh in and give us your input. We're encouraging students to complete science fair projects. In the spring, you will do reading fair projects. Nothing has changed about school other than we're virtual. The expectations are exactly the same. The educational programs are exactly the same. As a CTC student, you are living proof that nothing has changed. We're continuing with all of our programs. What we're asking you to do is to be more inventive and ingenuity in how you do it by doing it online. So just log on, complete whatever it is that you're asked to complete. Come to school daily. If you know of any of your classmates that are not attending and logging on to class, please encourage them to do so. Nothing has changed about the way we attend school other than it's virtual. So we had to do attendance and come. We have to do it virtually as well. We had to complete and submit assignments. We're doing that virtual as well. So if you know of anyone who is not coming to school, please warn them that at the end of the year, the outcome is not going to be great for them if they did not attend the classes. Additionally, they must be on time for classes and must be there the majority of the time. So you can't come to reading class and CTC classes but not attend your math classes. It all counts. At the end of the year, uh, it would all count. Um, Congratulations to all of you who received certificates on today. Believe it or not, it's very, very important. It is your resume. It tells us what you are doing as a high school student, and it will follow you. Congratulations, students, staff, and parents.
We would also like to recognize Mr. Streeter Rodney Blockett. I think he joined. Uh, so, Mr. Streeter, if you would recognize that student.
Yes, sir. Rodney Blockett, simulation and animation design, Amanda Elder High School, 11th grade. Miss Watson is the teacher. The parent of the month for that class is Miss Latoya Brown is the parent.
Thank you, Mr. Streeter. We would also like to extend our special thanks to those individuals who assist us with uh, putting on our superintendent social each month. We would like to thank our transportation department, our security team, and our district office staff, Mrs. Shanteria Flowers and Mrs. Carol Acey, for everything that they do to help us get prepared for our superintendent social. Dr. Brown.
Again, congratulations to our faculty, staff, our parents, and our students of the Career and Technical Center. We thank you for the hard work that you continue to do in order to make sure that our students are a step ahead as they work to prepare for college and career. Thank you again to the teachers and the instructional staff of the CTC. Um, as Ms. Coleman said, you'll continue to work hard, even through that virtual platform, to provide our kids the best preparation that you can give them. Thank you to the parents. Had it not been for you, we wouldn't be able to work to educate and prepare your students or your children. And to our students of the Career and Technical Center, you all are a step ahead. You are making sure that when you do get to college, you're going to be a step ahead of some of the individuals who are already there, because you're learning those skills and being prepared to take and successfully master those classes that you're going to encounter in college. And we want to send a special thank you out to um, the excuse me, y'all. We want Mr. Streeter, who has done an amazing job for years and continues to prepare our students. We knew that through consolidation, bringing together two vocational centers, that was a process and it was tough. But Mr. Streeter did it, and he did it with ease. And we just want to thank you for the hard work and the commitment uh, to the students that you've done, Mr. Streeter, not just this year, but for all of those years. And we just appreciate everything that you're doing for not only the students of the GLCSD, but the entire community. Um, and we just thank you for your leadership at both of those centers, because for those of you who are watching, Mr. Streeter, actually there are actually two sites. There's a site 1 and a site 2 that he works to lead to guide those two buildings, and make sure that all of our students from all of our high schools are coming together, as our vision states, a community united to improve the quality of life through education. That is what Mr. Streeter has done and is doing for the GLCSD and this community. He is uniting our students, our parents, faculty, and staff through his leadership. So again, Mr. Streeter, we do thank you. And we say congratulations to all of the students, the faculty, the staff, and the parents who were recognized today for the month of October. We have one more group of individuals we would like to celebrate or recognize, and that's at 3:30. Those are our district faculty and staff members who will be recognized for. So for those of you who can and will, please come back with us and celebrate them as we do as well. Ms. Coleman.
Students, if your parents have changed email addresses or phone numbers, please ask them to update those things. Not only would we like to update them regarding classes and school business, but in cases of inclement weather, we're approaching our winter months, and it's easier for us to contact your parents via email, phone call, or robocall, Facebook, or district's web page. But we have to have the most current and most up-to-date information. And we leave that up to you. Please, you know, if you have the new number, or if you wrote your number down for registration. So please help us out with that. And if nothing else, CTC, thank you for logging on. Have a great afternoon. Have a good one.